Solar power is scaling up even faster than cell phones. For 6 years running, half the world's additions of electric generating capacity have been renewable. The fastest growing parts are modular, mass-produced renewables, like solar and wind power. This graph shows how much global generating capacity they've added each year since 1990. In each of the 3 years through 2013, they added over 80 billion watts and $1.25 trillion of private investment. So America now has more solar jobs than coal or steel jobs. China added more solar power in 2013 than the United States has, and just as in the previous year, China also got more electricity from wind power than from nuclear power. Nuclear and coal plants prospects are fading worldwide. Nuclear was even losing capacity before the Fukushima disaster, because wind and solar power are cheaper and can also make grids resilient, preventing cascading blackouts. But modern renewables also scale up in a completely different way. Traditionally, we built giant cathedral-like power plants, as on the left, each costing billions of dollars and taking many years to license and build. But now, as on the right, each year you can build a factory that produces each year thereafter enough solar cells to generate each year thereafter as much electricity as your cathedral ultimately will. So solar output scales up incredibly quickly. Mass-producing solar and wind equipment makes it cheaper, so it grows faster, so it gets cheaper, so it grows faster. In 20 states today, entrepreneurs can put solar power on your roof with no money down and beat your utility bill. Soon they'll offer cash back. This graph uses a logarithmic scale, so each major division on the vertical axis shows a tenfold change to show the reductions in the U.S. market price of solar power modules in blue and of wind farms in green. These dramatic price drops continue with no end in sight. That's why the best new Midwest wind farms now sell power for 2 or 2.5 cents a kilowatt hour, and the best Western solar plants for under 5 cents. Without their temporary subsidies, which are generally less than the permanent subsidies to non-renewable sources, those prices would be about 4 or 5 cents for wind and 7 for solar, both falling, and both so competitive they even beat efficient new gas-fired power plants. So in both speed and economics, modern renewables are winning in the marketplace.